So today is day 3, and they're working on the trans tunnel now. They got the RB engine out. We're actually gonna be taking all the spare stuff into storage because they're not needed at the moment. As you can see, they're working very hard. Well, I am really glad I had my van because, so one of the parts here is the fuel lines, right? The brake lines. Look how long it goes all the way down there. If I didn't have my van, good luck putting this in any kind of pickup truck. Not even a Suburban, but all right. So you guys made the trans tunnel bigger.
Just a little bit, just to clean up the edges and square everything up.
Wow, look, they sealed that right there. You know how there used to be a hole? Now it's completely sealed. Wow. Look at that, dude.
Yeah, so tomorrow we'll make it out of cardboard and start transferring it over to some metal.
So I found out, they were telling me that the doors came off really easily. It's literally just 4 bolts. So that means when I'm drifting and we accidentally like smash a door, it just takes 4 bolts and we just put in our door. And then I asked them, so what happened here? And they're like, it came like that. So it's the same thing, and it's so weird that why would they have to block it off like that? But you know what? Hey, I don't have to worry about it now. So I never get a chance to see the car underneath. And obviously, this being a Midwest car, there is gonna be some, rust here and there. But, for it's sitting for a long time, I mean, it's not too bad. It's completely manageable. Most of this is kind of like surface, right? We could definitely take care of all that. It was neglected outside for me owning it for like the last, 5+ years. Nothing like a good, grinder wheel and some spray paint. So under here used to be where the fuel tank is. And look how massive this is. A massive area here. Obviously the fuel tank had to like curve a little bit, right? For obviously where the drive shaft used to be. Man, dude. Midwest cars. Hey everyone, look! Actually, hold on, maybe if I go down here. Everyone look! Oh, it's still wet, I forgot, you can't touch it, but look, there's a trans tunnel now! This was the last thing needs to get done here at Touge Factory. And as you can see, they did a fantastic job putting it all together. They even painted all of the mounts. You can look right here. Obviously, they painted everything here. I wasn't here when they were obviously putting everything together. I wanted to ask one of the guys here who worked on it. So, this is right there. No, come back. Come back. I need someone to explain. I wasn't even here, so I need someone to explain what's going on.
Your pinion angle. Got that knocked off the list, and then we're on to your trans height. Kind of framed up what we were thinking of going with for the trans tunnel.
I know you guys had to cut like more, right? Because the way my buddy...
Yeah, we had to... Your buddy went a little wide when he cut it, so we had to kind of deal with what we had. So we... it's a little wider, but yeah, we did like the top of a stop sign type.
Oh, nice.
Here.
And this is, what is this, steel, right? This is...
Yeah, mounted steel.
Nice. So, what was like the hardest part of the process putting this together?
Oh boy.
Oh, maybe.
It's the first time for all of this, honestly.
Oh, really? This is really long. Like the amount of section that was lost. That's how much they had to cover up, right? And obviously, if you guys look right here, it is immaculate that they did. Where is the hole for the shifter? It is right there. From back here, this is OEM size. But when you go all the way further to the front, this is where it starts to really open up. But I guarantee you, if they put the engine back in, like you would have, I could probably touch like any parts of the transmission. Can you lower the car for me, please? Was there any issues that you guys came across? I told Mike when I brought this here, I told him, yeah, like there's a little hole. There's the trans tunnel's missing, Dude, look. And you see right here, look, it's got the TF Works badge on it. Dude, this is an official TF Work product right here. So if you guys want your custom trans tunnel for 2006 Dodge Charger SRT, you could, hit up Mike. Beautiful trans tunnel. This is a race spec, drift spec tunnel right here. I wanted to touch it so bad, but it's still fresh. I can't. Like right here, trans tunnel right there. Boom. Hey, that means I could put like I could do like, so Harbor Freight, they sell the magnetic cup holders. Dude, we could put cup holders right here. Oh my God, I just realized. Oh, see, that's now that I'm already having ideas right now. What is this? Is there like some kind of like seal or glue? They seam sealed all that. So this thing's like. Mike, come over here. I can't hear you. You're like one of the most soft-spoken people here.
All the OEM cars come with all the joints, seam seals. We do the same thing here with all the paneling.
You guys hear that? They treat this like it was an OEM car, dude! This is not a bolt-on. This is straight welded to the whole chassis. I mean, it's not like I need to unbolt it or anything because we made so much room right over here. So, like, you know, all the trans stuff is, like, right there. Because they done everything so quick, I wasn't fully prepared of what the next step. I mean, the next step is to get roll cage, but that's still a long time from now. Thing I'm gonna probably have to do is to get, like, obviously a steering column, right? And maybe like a little, like, you know, like the metal bar in the front, because I need to start getting pedals for this thing, because obviously a Charger never came with a manual. But I wonder, it shouldn't be too hard to, you know, install a manual pedal in here. So I want to get that figured out before we get roll cage, because then, you know, we have everything dialed in. But other than that, dude, if you add all the days, Mike, was that less than 5 days, right? Should be less than.
Yeah, about a week.
That is so. Hey, by the way, I'm getting good responses from the announcement. Everyone's like, "Oh my god, what?" And it was the funniest part. It was the Mopar people is the most supportive about it. Some of them were like, "I can't even be mad, bro." Stuff like this, right? It would have took me forever. I mean, dude, like, it would have took me forever. I don't know what I would have done. I probably would have asked Nick to buy back his trans tunnel and, like, flex seal it all. Maybe put some bolts and, like, a clamp. You know, because I mean, I'm not skilled enough to do all this. Okay, Mike, in all honesty, was this simple to do or not simple to do?
I mean, that's kind of subjective, but it's not simple because the way you guys cut the trans tunnel out, it's not difficult, it's just labor intensive and a lot of measurements.
Hey everyone, good morning or afternoon, I guess. So today I'm actually going to be dropping off these 2 oil pans. These are the only 2 oil pans I have. I thought I had more, but I do not. And fun fact, this is actually from my original red 240, and she's been beat. I mean, I had the car like really low, which is the reason why, but it never leaked. This one is off the FDM before we did, like, you know, the new pan swap. So this one's most likely they're probably going to use, because what they have to do, they have to actually modify to clear the subframe. The another thing too, I'll probably ask them to redo that bong, right? Because that bong is like completely terrible. Worst case scenario, if they can't use any of these, we got that one down there. Oh, by the way, fun fact, this is actually Hemi Orange I got from Nick, so it's kind of ironic. If they actually use this, that'd be so funny. This is what originally came off my current car, right? It's like a little scuffed up here. The RB has a head drain. Walled on the bong, it was still hot. And then I screwed on this AM fitting for some reason, and it welded together. But we also had to put silicone because it was leaking. Yeah, so this one I think is most likely your best candidate, because that one is
that's seen some stuff.
No, yeah,
That's
yeah.
seen some life.
Look at that, dude. I can't believe it's only 4 bolts. Just boop boop boop, done. I can't wait to just have lines of doors. Just switch up, good to go, and then I have valve covers for this thing, so we can at least, like, cover this thing up. But, dude, look at... Oh, man, so geeked out. Okay, so now we got that figured out. They're able to use that pan. That's, like, seriously, like, awesome. I wouldn't mind getting another pan for them, but I just, you know, we just don't have the time and me to look around. Plus, like, Nissan doesn't sell OEM pans anymore. But since I have the chance, it's really hard to see. Oh, I think this is... Oh, yeah, see? Do you guys see it? It's kind of hard to see, but right there... That is where the, oh man, dude. Yeah, that's where the, supposedly the motor had its catastrophic failure. So when we tear that motor apart, dude, chunks, for easily chunks. But yeah, so we're dropping everything off. We'll see you guys soon. Bye, Joe. Bye, Scott. Okay, so it's been about, I don't know when the last time since I've been here, at least a week. I'm actually going to be leaving to California for Motor Trend for Hot Rod Power Tour tomorrow, but they just told me the car is completely done, at least done here at Tollgate Factory. So I don't know if they finished modifying the pan, but we are going to find out. Oh, hello, everybody! Oh my God, look, guys, look, it's the Charger. It's the Charger. Oh, dude. That looks so, oh, they did modify it. So, Mike, and I knew something was different. So they made actually changes onto the whole setup. I actually got mic'd up now. And like, oh, dude. He told me some new changes, and I got so excited, but I want him to tell you guys.